thought we were very good. I thought first half we come out here, Gaffer asked us to be brave. We were brave as anything on the ball, in the press. You know, we showed respect, but we worked hard. We got a reward early on. I think we continued for most of the game. They got on top a bit more second half, as they do. One of the best teams in the world. But listen, I'm proud of the boys. You know, what a performance. But as I said, this has to be the standard for the rest of the season. This is what we have to keep driving at and continue with this.
100%. And you mentioned there about Thomas wanting to be brave on the ball. You mentioned that earlier in the week in his press conference as well. How hard is it in a game like this to do that, but also how important is it as well?
Listen, you know who you're against, you know, and the stadium you're coming to, the players you're playing against, it's not easy at all. But we see this in training, we know what we can do in training, we have belief in each other, Gaffer has belief in us, so I'm no surprised that we can do that today.
Defending as well, your bread and butter, I guess, was also on show today. I think the number of blocks you put in against Liverpool and also again today, is that just a coincidence that you always seem to be on the end of these blocks, or is there a knack to that?
I don't know. I'm working hard in training, you know, I'm working with the defensive coach, he's pushing me harder every day, you know, I'm working on doing a lot of clips. I'm just trying to get better every day, and fortunately today a few hit me and hopefully they keep hitting me.
Thomas labelled he's the best team in the world. How much encouragement can we get from, you know, we outplayed them at times in the first half, we had multiple chances after the goal as well. How much encouragement can we take?
We have to take loads from this, you know. I mean, this has to be the standard for the season. We have to go to every game with this mentality, this standard of play, and we have to push each other to get better again over this as well.
I mentioned those chances after we went 1-0 up. I think you had one that was saved by Edison. We had a few others as well. It's just, that feels like the key in this game. You just have to take them when they come, don't they?
Yeah, of course. Against a team like this, you know, who have players who are going to score goals for fun, you have to take chances. But listen, they made a few good saves, they made a few blocks as well, and we caused so many problems. So, but on another day, we might score a few more.
Yeah, you played a superb pass over to Kev right towards the end of the game, and we were creating chances, especially towards the end of the game. How much encouragement can we take? We pushed them all the way and we nearly nicked a draw at the end as well.
It's a credit to us how fit we are, the players coming off the bench, our squad depth, and we're going to need everyone this season. You know, we're going to have to push each other again. The players on the bench have to push each other on the pitch, and that's as simple as that's what a squad does. You know, we've good squad depth, we've got a lot of players, so we need to keep going.
Erling Haaland obviously scored twice today. He's been in great form. Thomas mentioned before the game it's almost impossible to stop him, and when you look at the other players City have got, just how hard it is it to play against?
Yeah, of course, you know what he's like. He's going to score goals, and we have to accept that. We have to try our best, but the players they have around them, the players that put on a play for him, it's unbelievable, and that's why they're the best in the world. But today I thought we stood strong. We unfortunately got a nice deflection, second goal, somewhat controversial potentially. But other than that, like, you know what I mean, we stood strong together. Mark made a good few saves, and it's something we can build on.
100%. And finally, it's been a good start to the season for you. You've played in every game. I know you're a little bit tough on yourself sometimes, but how have you assessed the season so far?
It's a decent start, you know what I mean. I think it's only a start of the season. It's a long season. I just want to keep getting better every game. I want to keep pushing myself, push the team, get better, and see what we can do this season.
Top man, thank you very much.